Hello children, let us begin our Geography Unit 2 lesson Indian Physiography. In this lesson, we have to discuss the three important points. They are as follows. First one, general features of the landforms of India. Second one, physiographic divisions of India. Third one, important features of the physical divisions. India is a vast country and it has a variety of landforms. They include mountains, plateaus, plains, valleys and coastal plains. These have influenced on the river system, climate, natural vegetation, land use, agriculture, transport, distribution of population, etc. On the basis of these characteristics, we found physiographic divisions of India. They are divided into four major divisions. First one is the northern mountains. Second one, the northern Great Plains. Third one, the peninsular plateau. Fourth one, the coastal plains and islands. Let us start discussing about the northern mountains. These northern mountains comprise of the Himalayas, which are a group of young fold mountains, and they are extended as continuous chain along the northern boundary of India. Secondly, they are the highest mountain ranges in the world. Thirdly, they have highest peaks, deep valleys and gorges, glaciers, passes, etc. In India, they extended from the Indus Gorge in the west to Brahmaputra Gorge in the east from 2400 kilometers. The width varies from 240 to 320 kilometers. They broader in the west and narrower in the east, and they are covered an area of about 5 lakh square kilometer. Generally, they have steep slopes towards India, south and gentle slope towards Tibet north. The Himalayas consist of three parallel ranges. First one is Greater Himalayas. Second one is Lesser Himalayas. Third one is Sivalek. Now I will show you map of India which consisted of three parallel ranges of Himalayas. So here we found Greater Himalayas, Lesser Himalayas, Shivaleks. These are all located in northern part of India. Extends up to eastern part. Three parallel ranges of Himalayas. Now let us start discussing about the Great Himalayas. The Great Himalayas are the innermost, continuous and highest ranges. The average height of this range is about 6100 meters. In these ranges we found highest peak of the world, that is Mount Everest. The height is about 8848 meters. It is the highest peak in the world, and the other peaks are also founded. They are Kanchenjunga 8559 meters, Makalu 8481 meters, Dhavalagiri 8172 meters, Manasulla 8156 meters, Nanda Devi, etc. In this map of India, we found all these important peaks, highest peaks of the Greater Himalayas. Here we can see the highest important peak of the world, that is Mount Everest 8848 meters. Then Kanchenjunga is here. Makalu is founded here below the Kanchenjunga. Gauri Shankar, Annapurna, Nanda Devi, Dhavalagiri, and here in Karakoram range we found K2 Godwin or Mount Godwin Austin K2. K2 Godwin or Austin, 8,611 meters, the highest peak of India. In the world, Mount Everest is the highest peak, 8,848 meters. In India, K2 Godwin or Austin is the highest peak in India. Second highest peak in the world, K2 Godwin. First highest in the world, Mount Everest. These are all the important peaks of Himalayas. So as the greater Himalaya are covered with snow throughout the year, which consist of its own ranges, they are called Nimadi, and they are the home of many glaciers. The moving mass of ice is known as glaciers, such as Gangotri and Yamunotri glaciers. There are many other passes such as Burzil, Lozila, Shipkila, etc. The mountains lying to the northwest of the Himadri, they are called Trans-Himalayas. They comprise of Karakoram range, where the highest peak K2 or Mount Godwin Austin is located. It is the highest peak in India. In this map of India, you see Burzil here, Shipkila, Lozila. These are the three important locations we found in India. Burzil, Lozila, Shipkila. Here is a location of Karakoram range, and K2 Godwin and Austin is located in the Karakoram range in northern part of India. Some of the mountains lying to the northwest of the Himadri, they are called Trans-Himalayas. As I already showed in the map of India, the highest peak of the world is Mount Everest. Nepal name is Sagarmatha, meaning the goddess of the sky. The Tibetans call it Chomolungma. Second one is the Lesser Himalayas. In the Lesser Himalayas, ranges are located to the south of the Greater Himalayas, and these ranges are also known as Himachal. Its height is about 60 to 80 kilometers wide and 1500 to 4500 meters height, and the eastern part which is covered with forest, and they have many parallel ranges in the Lesser Himalayas. Example, Pirpanjal, Dhauladhar, the Nagatiba, Mussoorie, the Mahabharat, and the Darjeeling ranges. This is the image which signifies the important ranges of Lesser Himalayas: Pirpanjal, Dhauladhar, Nagatiba, Mussoorie, the Mahabharat, and the Darjeeling ranges. These ranges are covered very closer to one another. This is located in Lesser Himalaya. They contain many valleys. They are Kashmiri Valley, Kangra Valley, Kulu Valley, etc. This is the image which consisted of these valleys, and they are Kashmiri Valley, Kangra Valley, Kulu Valley picture. Then Lesser Himalayas also noted for famous hill stations such as Shimla, Ranikhet, Mussoorie, Nainital, and Darjeeling. Now all of you see this image which consisted of these hill stations of Lesser Himalayas: Shimla, Ranikhet, Mussoorie, Nainital, and Darjeeling. These are all located here in this particular hill stations. So these are the main informations that we learned from Lesser Himalayas. Let us discuss the third important division, that is the Shivalik Hills. The Shivalik Hills are the outermost ranges or foothills located to the south of the main Himalayas, and They are also known as Outer Himalaya, and they are the lowest range of the Himalayas, with the height is about 600 to 1500 meters. Width is about 15 to 150 kilometers, and they are extended from Jammu and Kashmir in the west to Arunachal Pradesh in the east, and they are flat bottom structured valleys, and which are also known as dunes. Example, Dehradun. This map we can know the Sivalik range, how it extended from Kashmir to Arunachal Pradesh. Here we found Dehradun in Uttarakhand in this map of India. So like this, the Himalayas consisted of three parallel ranges. First one is Greater Himalayas, Lesser Himalayas, Sivalik Hills. Let us discuss about the importance of Himalayas. The Himalayas act as a natural frontiers, and they prevent foreign invasion. They prevent the cold winds which are blowing from Central Asia. They obstruct the rain-bearing winds, and it also causes heavy rainfall. Himalaya slopes have thick forest, and they are ideal for plantation crops, like example tea in Assam. Assam is famous for tea plantation. Fourth one is these important areas storehouse for many minerals, and it is also birthplace for many rivers. These waterfalls are also used to generate hydroelectric power. So like this, Himalayas are famous as natural frontiers and prevent foreign invasions, prevent cold winds and obstructs rain-bearing winds, causes heavy rainfall. Its slopes have thick forests, helpful for plantation crops. Minerals are founded in this place and birthplace for many rivers. Waterfalls also helps to generate hydroelectric power. In this map also we can know the three important division of Himalayas: Greater, Lesser and Sivalik ranges. Himadri, Himachal and Sivalik ranges. Thank you, children.